USD was founded in 1997 with a brand new skate concept. For the first time ever, the skate was fully replaceable. You could change the cuffs, the sole plates, the liners, the frames, to create your own perfect skate. If you're into rollerblading, USD has your solution. USD make the greatest skates, and this is due to its team. Every skate is tried and tested by some of the best skaters the world has ever produced. The Legacy skate is the next revolution from USD. Entirely replaceable, made from the finest quality materials.
Reyes del estilo.
Por esas callejas detrás de los perros.
Es la calle, ¿cuántos de vosotros creen tenerla? Ciegos de mierda y en realidad son incapaces de verla. De verdad, en cambio, esta nunca se da. Nada más que mentiras y me criticas por nada. Gente divaga por el metro como esclava. Gente sucia como la poli te traba. Piensan colártela, piensan cortártela. Si bien vienes con cara malo como todos chungos guíes del barrio. La escena se torna gris, un país donde no merece la pena pisar las metrópolis. No, demasiados he visto llegar de listos y volver con el rabo entre las piernas rozando el esfínter. Si quieres hachís en esa esquina está en la gym. Tetas con pegamento, eso sí, un placón que ni te cuento. No te la juegues, principal, no les marees, no les tornes la partida, no les líes, les rechaces. Te la juegas con el blida bien, has de saberlo. En mi pueblo a la mitad le falta un perno. Son paletos sin beberlo ni creerlo, poseedores de una vida amarga. No saben cómo, la calle se les queda larga. La farla come las cabezas de la banda. He visto llorar, gritar, suplicar hasta esnifarla. He visto mentir por la mitad de un tripi. ¿Qué decir? Y pagar 30 pavos por uno, por un piji. También tenemos nazis en nuestras calles, no siguen las leyes, por ello sé que van a sufrir. También hay muelles sin modales y detalles grotescos. Viejos que se piensan que les debe respeto. Nosotros monopolizamos la calle sin un micrófono y de uno a uno en corro demostramos la clase. Lo que hacemos a otros muchos no les gusta. Hablamos siempre ojo con los monos hasta tirar la chusta. Los moros disgustan, los sudamericanos apestan. Son palabras de la nación esta que nos detesta. Salgo de fiesta y lo único que veo son mongolos pastilleros que van más pedo que Alfredo.
Yo, la policía anda ciega, camellos pasan farla en el parque de las bombas, mientras niñas que están cerca juegan a la comba. Y no lo veo normal, en mi metrópolis ciudad como Villalba hace falta más gran para dar y representar. Ya se ven putas en la calle real, por ser del pueblo te hacen tarifa especial. Madres caminan con miedo cuando cae la nocturnidad. Se empiezan a ver más cierres, chapas, fat caps, platas por las alturas, con un estilo sin igual para ver como novedad. Cada vez tarda menos tiempo en hacer su ruta en las patrullas. Se nota un aumento de las autoridades. 143 representa en el skatepark. Cada 5 minutos nos acechan los locales. Estamos sobrados de chivatos. Si hablas espero que huyas. Por la noche se oye el sonido de las sirenas a toda velocidad. Dormir ya se ha convertido en un reto. Más de 40.000 almas vagan. Si miras a la cara, hazlo con respeto. Caer en las manos de alguna banda puede ser fatídico. Los chavales de hoy en día se drogan como otros no lo hacían. Con 14 ya han fumado la mejor María. Casi dejan preñada a la hija de la vecina. Roban, estafan, no vayas de chulo, te vacilarían. Por unos gramos de yenca incluso te matarían. Ayer España iba bien decían, hoy las consecuencias son ver a vagabundos que entre periódicos y cartones en los cajeros duermen. En la acera de enfrente hay un grupo de cerdos planeando asuntos pendientes. Pero esto no es el gueto, esto es mi ciudad simplemente.
Dime qué pasa con el rap, todos quieren victorias. Yo sigo saltando vallas y me verás por donde vayas. La fama se consigue en la calle y no de andar por casa. Me he recorrido media España con una mochila llena de latas. ¿Cuántos fracasan? Yo sigo tirando para adelante con mi gente. Puedes hablar mierda si quieres, pero cuando me tengas enfrente. Es que el rap nunca da pasta, rap de corazón y mente. Directamente de la calle, sonando en un ritmo potente. Y Arciniega, Arquenges y saludos a los que me quieren, a los que están y no se van. Sin antes decirte vente, las apariencias engañan. Me da igual cómo vista la gente, no me preocupa, es que te va a dar de comer. Mírate el suelo, sigo escribiendo cada noche para ponerme fuerte mentalmente. Sigo pisando las mismas piedras de las vías, no hay vigilante. Y cuanto amor por los trenes, lo siento y muchas gracias Renfe. No pararé de requemar y hacer piezones desde andenes. Dime qué tienes, qué sirve, dime qué quieres, qué tienes. Tengo un álbum bastante lleno de visiones, ilusiones cumplidas. ¿Cómo que por qué viene? Vente con tu gente y haremos rap ahí enfrente. Son vidas de delincuentes, en parte sí aprieto los dientes, pero de frente yo sonriente. Tan solo escucha atentamente, que el G siempre presente. Metrópolis, pocos con suerte, vida de calle, yo soy inocente. Ahora pregúntale a quien quieras, 2004 aquí me tienes.
Alright, what's going on? This is Dominic Fiona. First off, I'm going to review the Legacy skate. As you can see, I got a custom model. I got white sole kit, a white cuff, and a red stabilizer bar. It's a pretty solid skate. I've been riding it for maybe 2 weeks now. Riding curves is pretty solid. Big soles, and customizable royale. You can move back and forth, and the soles can pull out. Good solid skate. Yeah, man, heavyweight.
The Legacy skate is the next revolution in rollerblading. Not everyone royales to the center of their sole plate, so at USD they thought it would be a good idea to make your royale plate adjustable. This means you can move forward to back. Basically now, everyone has a groove made for themselves. Sole plates are adjustable, so when you wear them through, instead of having to buy new sole plates, you just undo the screw and you push them out. Also for cess slides, or if you want to go straight with a bigger sole plate or a smaller sole plate. The Legacy skate was released at the same time as its spare parts, which means you already have replacements should you wear them down. Thick sole plates in multicolors. Check out the new customization packs from the Legacy skate, including black, red and black, and grey. With the Legacy, you can now enjoy aircraft technology. The cuff support is made from aircraft aluminium. Different color cuffs. Also includes screws, more screws, the white Legacy set. That is not all. Legacy now are doing an empty bag. An empty bag which no other company has had the courage to make. Has an open bottom which makes it ideal to put all your valuables in and then lose them. This is innovative. This is new. This is next generation. We also designed this new net bag for all your ugly friends. Recommend it to a friend today. The Legacy spare parts circus never ends, and I've just found the Legacy replacement sole plate in white, also available in many different colors. Luckily, USD used their brain and have decided to fabricate a bag which will fit every single Legacy spare part in. You may be thinking, that's impossible, that's not impossible. So, what do? We stick the sole plates in the bag. We stick don't forget the key product. Not one replacement part is repeated twice. Now tell me one other brand that's ever come close to that. The USD logo. Valuables, CDs. The Conference, as you will be seeing throughout this DVD, is the most innovative company in everything. In skates, in frames, in wheels, in backpacks, sole plates, replacements. Check this out, something I've never seen before. You can take out of the top of the bag a secret pocket, which also serves as padding, straps for your back. Now, where have you seen that before? You haven't seen that before anywhere. You could make a whole DVD about this bag. You have the back for stuff you want to see in an emergency, so if you want to put your camera in there when you're on holiday so people can steal it, so they know exactly where to go, so you save the thieves some time. Here you have a compartment which can be well used for dirty laundry, which doesn't use up any space on the inside of the bag. So when you start on the tour, you fill up the bag with your clean clothes, and as you go through the tour, you go filling this space up with your dirty clothes. And instead of needing more space, this space reduces and this space enlarges. It's the small details that count, the small details. That bag's actually amazing, I didn't even know people that stuff. You still filming? That's not USD, that's Stigma. USD right now mainly have 4 different types of boot. The Legacy, which is the newest creation, which you've already seen, the most innovative, customizable skate ever made, revolutionary. Then there's the UFS Throne. UFS Throne has the world famous dual plates, popular for not only USD skaters, used on many other brands because they're light, fast, and well made.
Hello, my name is Robert Lavanos, aka Fade Hurricane. I'm reviewing the Evo 2. What's new on the Evo 2 is, obviously, it's black and white. Comes with a suspension Kaiser frame. All black and white matches any gear. So whether you wear tight pants, big pants, no pants, this is going to go with whatever you're wearing. This is just one of the best skates on the market. I personally like it because of the flat surface, so you can just spin around on your Hurricanes. It's got a lot of sole space, not too expensive, it's durable, it'll last you up to at least a year, and everything on here can be replaced. Everything.
Very popular skate. Exceedingly good on ledges due to the flat sole plate, wider groove than ever before now, which makes them better for torque slides, back slides, new improved liners. Really complete skate. The Classic Throne is a skate that's been going around since 1997. Had many improvements made to it, and basically it was discontinued when the UFS Throne came out, but this is such a popular skate that everyone demanded it again. So here is the Classic Throne. Hongaka frames, undercover team wheels. This is a skate that's going to go through a lot of wear and tear, really strong. The USD Grycon is probably the budget skate from USD. Really strong construction, very comfortable in the boot. It's pretty light for how it seems chunky, but it's still light. You can remove the outer skin and make it a thinner skate, and has a black and white boot on the inside. These skates also flex very well. It's really the most complete skate. If you're looking not to spend too much money, you can't really go much better than the Grycon.
You remember the bag that we used for the Legacy spare parts? That was a big bag. Well, if you thought that was a big bag, check this bad boy out.
Sometimes you need the biggest bag you can handle. Especially if you want to bring more than just your favorite Stigma shirts or a pair of pants.
This bag is bigger than my house. I could fit my whole family in this bag. USD still have many products you haven't seen, so we're going to show you them at the same time. If you need to protect your knees, check out the USD gaskets. 2 in every pack. If you have 2 knees, this is a great bonus. USD are also in the fashion world. Rachad Johnson helmet, black and red, just as he likes it. Stigma beanie, no. Buckles. Shin pads. Now these shin pads are lifesavers. USD white beanie, USD grey beanie. It's not reversible, just so you know. USD logo. USD gloves. Perfect for when you have a bruised palm. You don't have a bruised palm, and you have a motorbike, take that off. You know, we have room for everything here. And here's the bag. For ugly friends with a smaller face. USD dual plates. Available in many different colors. Grey. UFS Throne Classic Sole plates. These bars is a new idea from USD, which is enhances the life of your sole plate. But also, imagine this is a ledge. You can lean over to get longer sole grinds and sole moves due to the angle of the bar that sticks out. This bag has wheels. ABEX 7 bearings, Kaiser titanium, probably. Probably not.
Do you know the feeling that you might forget something? Well, I know it. Let me see. I've got shoes. What do we have here? I've got my pants. I've got some shirts. And still there's enough room for my dog.
Don't listen to anything this guy has to tell you about any products.
Everything is adjustable.
Nothing's true.
Now it comes in every single color.
Don't listen to anything.
$149.99. How can you not beat that deal?
I told you he's a liar.
Fluid 1 frame. Fluid 1 frame has been a popular frame for years now and has gone through quite a few enhancements. Angle groove, deep bolts so you don't get metal on your grind, thick grind walls, grind bars, angled groove for best lock on. Perfect for flat setup, perfect for anti-rocker. Perfect material for grinding, fast, smooth, and that's why it's called the Fluid. Fluid 3, deeper groove, bigger, wider groove. It's almost a freestyle frame where you can still skate flat setup due to the fact that the center wheels are widely more separated than any other frame in the whole universe. You get the Horngacker autograph.
Hello! Hey, what's up? My name is Richie Eisler. I'm here to talk to you about Power Slide products today. First of all, we have the trusty Kaiser beer holder. Molson Canadian beer right here. Chilling out on the front stoop. First up, we got the Kaiser Horngacher frame. I don't know how to pronounce his name. This is Stefan's frame. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm gonna go with Horngacher. Big groove, big split, nice white frame. Looks good when you got my wheels in there. While you're at it, you might want to pick up some of my wheels undercover. You're gonna look pretty silent. Alright, we're talking about the Horngacher frames and my wheels. And with a little good luck, you can rub them on your basketball like this. You know, set the basketball in the groove that's almost as big as itself. You can stand up and sink the shot over your house and into the basket. That's what happens when you got the Horngacher frames and the Eisler wheels. The ball out of control.
The newest freestyle frame with the Fluid Speed Block. This has been improved from the old block and it's longer lasting, faster grinding, smoother, has more angle on the groove. The whole frame is made of fluid material. The walls, the groove, and the bolts. Not the bolts, I'm only joking. The bolts are made of metal. Instead of inner wheels, you have a groove here, which is made of fluid plastic. These frames are ideal for anyone starting out or people who are used to taking risks. Because of the wide groove, you are less likely to miss your tricks. And this is the Al Hui frame, pro frame for Al Hui, one of the best skaters in Europe from Ireland.
This is the Kaiser Albert Hui frame, and of course it slides perfect, has a good groove and everything, but it also opens beer better than any other frame in the market.
This frame is the history of Kaiser, one of its first innovations. Kaiser was the first company to make a UHMW frame, and this was the result. It's probably the lightest frame on the market. Extremely long lasting and extremely fast sliding. This is the first ever freestyle frame, the Ysong 1 frame. Made entirely out of UHMW, diamond material as we like to call it at Kaiser. It was a revolution because this is where people started thinking, hey, maybe you don't need anti-rockers. Extremely long lasting, this is probably the longest lasting frame ever. Kaiser famously said, if anyone breaks this frame, we'll give you 2 for free. And no one broke this frame. Carlos Pianowski Pro Frame. It's the next generation of freestyle frames. it has a grind bar which sticks out the side of the frame, only on one side. This is so you have the choice between having a normal freestyle frame, as all the others have been, or this new innovation. Basically, this grind bar means that improved stability on cess slides, longer life to your frame, faster slides on rails due to there being less contact with the obstacle grinded. The groove has been changed slightly also. It's got a new material that we haven't used before, which is going to be smoother, it's going to be faster. Suspension frame is always going to be a popular frame due to the fact that it gives you sensations which no other frame can offer. Thanks to suspension at the front with the yellow, which is a softer material, and its suspension at the back, which is the red, which is a harder material, where most of your weight is concentrated. Basically, this frame is an advantage for all types of ramps or rough floors, or if you're into doing drop rails or big gaps, you're going to notice a bit more solidness. I mean, it will take a bit of pressure off your ankles and knees. It's made of fluid material, so it slides really fast. Also available in black and white. Next generation Kaiser fluid frame to be released will be the Sigona. With a wide groove, chrome bolts on a black frame, black and chrome. That's always going to be stylish. Grindrox version 1, which are round, white with graphics. Grindrox, the newer version. They also have strange angles, so that you can use this to lock onto a ledge. Grind pins. These are the Kaiser Fat Makers, the new generation of tongue. Oh, Kaiser. The Kaiser backpack is legendary among rollerbladers. Basically, it's a backpack which at first glance doesn't look so big. But you open the straps. Front pocket. Second pocket. Third pocket. Thick lining. In between every layer you have a thick layer of lining, which means that whatever you have in here, even if you have a camera, is well protected. Your clothes are protected, your skates are protected. Perfect for traveling. Padding for your back. This is the complete best backpack in rollerblading.
skate Deshi DK4, my favorite and the best skates ever.
Básicamente me gusta el patín porque es un patín bastante cómodo, ligero. Es el softplate USD Dual Plate que se puede utilizar con el Deshi y hace que el patín pese menos y sea bastante más flexible.
Deshi continues to improve from model to model, taking anything that was less popular from its previous model and improving it on the next model. The result is this skate, which I think is the most perfect skate ever made. Now the skate has better support, a removable liner, stronger calf, a buckle, ankle strap, boot protection, and it also happens to be the lightest skate on the market. Apart from this, other advantages Deshi skates have is the fact that you can change the sole plate to almost any other brand. The shape of the bottom of the Deshi skate means that it's compatible with many other brands of skate sole plates. This means that if you are crazy enough not to like the Deshi as it comes, you can always change the setup until it's perfect to your taste. Due to the sole of the skate and the lightness of the boot, Deshi skate should be a perfect skate for anyone. You have many opportunities to customize it as you like, and it looks damn good.
Deshi now comes with anti-shock and a new insole. The DK Limited Edition, also known as the DK Pink, are the black version of the DK4. They have a reinforced cuff with rubber protection on the sides and a Kevlar toe, making this a very strong, durable skate. The sole plate has now been improved and is made from a faster fluid-style material. They're extremely light skates with a replaceable liner, neoprene, which means it's long-lasting and comfortable and adjusts to your foot. If you're looking for an all-black skate and you like Deshi, we made the pink details in these skates minor, which means that you can go over them with a marker to have your all-black complete Deshi. This is the Colin Kelso project. This is the first model that was made. The idea was to go back to the Ian McLeod type skate, which was very popular due to its ankle support. Notice the drawing for future plans. This was planned to be made in 3D print. This is the second version of the skate. More support, different style lace holes, thicker ankle support, and most interesting of all, a new concept. What Dessi are offering you is a cuff support which you can put inside under the zip to make your skate more supportive. And you can put as many as you like in to increase or decrease the support as you wish. Other benefits of the cuff support is that you don't have to stick bits of plastic in there to support your ankle. You can also use it to store stuff in, to buy things with. Undercover has gone through some tremendous changes over the last few months. Originally started a couple of years ago as a budget wheel company, aiming to create cheap wheels. And it did so. But due to the high quality of these wheels after the first batch, people began to realize that these were very cheap for the high quality involved, and the wheel company got more and more popular. Now the conference is supposed to be, and in my opinion is, the collection of the 6 best brands in rollerblading. Therefore, there was no room for a budget wheel company. The Riccardo Lino Pro Wheel. Made in red. What we wanted to do with the colours was Lino's idea. If you're looking through a magazine and you see someone with red wheels, you know that's Undercover. Lino's wheel is 88A 54mm. This is good because 88A soft wheel means you're not going to be slipping around. 54mm is small, which makes ideal for ledge skating and cess slides. Good street wheel. Designed by Miguel. Ollie Bennett Pro Wheel. Also known as my Pro Wheel. I've chosen the standard colour because I prefer the standard natural look to a skate, and I don't like it to conflict with the rest of my setup. 55, 89. 89 so it's soft, not too soft, but still grips. And 55 because it remains small, which I'm more of a grinder, so I like my wheels to be small so I don't catch on anything. You should definitely buy this wheel because it's the best wheel in the history of rollerblading. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. This wheel was designed by my favorite designer in the whole entire universe, Alex Rios from Spain. And if you're watching this DVD and you're enjoying this DVD, and you're enjoying my wheel, Alex Rios is this guy you want to be sending emails and harassing. Oh my god, your DVD's so cool. Oh my god, Ollie Bennett's wheel, it's like amazing. It's got like all amazing spikes. This is a green wheel. Okay, but in the same box comes an orange wheel. And in the same box comes a red wheel. And in the same box comes a purple wheel. It's the Richie Iser Pro setup. Inspired by Randy Spicer, it's gone back to the all sort style, with a 3D print of Richie Eisler. Ultra hard anti-rocker wheels to help with all your grinding. Matthias Holger.
Slit your wrists to Mattia Toga's wheels. Behold the rock of green and black. This is the Mattia Soga Pro Wheel. 57 millimeters, it's big, it's fast, and it's green. And it's the Mattia Soga wheel. Ollie Bennett Pro Wheel. Oh wait, we've done this one. Yep. Yeah, you want to buy that? Yep, definitely. On your Christmas list? You got it on your Christmas list? Good. On your January list? Coming up next, the prototypes for the next Pro wheels. Samo Bajet wheel. Another wheel in the making of is the Stefan Hungaker wheel. It's got the gold spikes, standard core, 89A 56 millimeters. Coming soon. Team wheel by David Zafra. This is the wheel you'll be finding on most of your USD skates. 57 millimeters, stylish team wheel. White core. White core? Black core. White wheel. Yeah? This is the Team 2 wheel by Miguel. Okay, the new box is a key part of the new image of Undercover. This is a Richie Eisler box. Every pro rider has its own logo. These are the coloured wheels of Richie Eisler, the car park, the green. On the back, ideal for people who don't understand what wheels are. They're round, well you can see them here. You can see the colours. You can see more or less what you're going to be getting. Here is a short explanation of wheel types and their uses, why the hardness, why the size, and what advantages they give you. And there's Richie Eisler in action. Nice box designed in Spain by Alex Rios. Yes, the same guy as did my wheel. Yes, the same guy is doing this DVD. This guy doesn't stop. I mean, this guy needs a holiday. I need a holiday, but he needs a holiday too. The Ricardo Lino box. Team manager for Undercover. And there's a description of the wheel sizes. Ollie Bennett box. Yes, that's me. Yes, and it's a good box. I mean, that's a box for you to put on your wall as like a poster or something. Undercover is also offering a 2-year warranty for manufacturing defects. But these wheels are good. These wheels are going to last you longer than any other wheels. Probably. I don't know. I do know. They do. But anyway, I can't say that because, you know, then other companies will be like, hey, you can't say that. Well, I can. Well, I'm not going to. Whatever. These wheels are quality. These wheels are going to last. And Undercover is going to be the best wheel company, if not already is. Try them. Especially this guy. This guy's wheels you should definitely try. But also everyone else's wheels, because then the team will hate me forever.
Undercover wheels are tried and tested by the entire team. But what makes Undercover really special is the other tests we put the wheels through.
Buena.
During Undercover's change of image, it became clear that we needed a new packaging. Therefore, we went through numerous trials, including a CD box, which turned out to be too fragile, a can-style packaging, which turned out unpractical due to the fact that you couldn't see the wheels. And then we came across the new box. So you're watching this Undercover section, and you're thinking, Undercover? Damn, that's pretty hot. Well, we have another surprise in store for you. Undercover now comes with a team DVD free in every pack of wheels. You're not only buying amazing quality wheels, you're also getting an amazing quality DVD. Civica Shoes is the next brand on the conference. Civica has a wide range of shoes to cater for all types of rollerbladers. Whether you're into hip-hop, whether you're into rock, whether you're into emo, whether you're into techno, whether you're a normal person, Civica will have a shoe for you.
Ganador de la Copa América. Ganador de la Copa América.
Pacifica's quality has improved much more over the last few months, and even last year the shoes lasted for ages. These shoes I've had for about 2 years now, and they look brand new, and I wear them every day. So, onto the models. Eric Bailey Pro Model. Pacifica's going to be bringing out a line of shoes now where they give the chance to different artists to show what they can do. This is Eric Bailey's. Every pair of Pacifica now includes a rolled up ball of paper, quality, heavy duty. High tops for your gangsters out there, play haters, yeah, you know, playing your b-ball and shit. Chrome, if you like the bling bling. Yeah, bling and green. Very popular, this one. Looking stylish. The new Pacifica zip hood. Made 2 different materials. Pacifica high neck sweater. Pacifica high neck. These new Pacifica shoes have just arrived. He's a nice. And that brings us on to Stigma. Stigma is the new clothing brand from the conference. We're working on an image here in Spain for Stigma. Alex Rios, Kenneth and myself, also with the help of David Zafra, who's the webmaster for the conference, for a kind of dark line, a kind of serious type of clothing which you can club with, you can go out skating in, you can party in, you can see your girlfriend in, you can go to the cinema in. Clothing for every occasion. We're not really focusing on hip hop, we're not focusing on rock, we're not focusing on anything in particular. But our focus is serious clothing, kind of mature clothing, dark clothing. In our first line we've worked on blacks and whites. We've worked on some original ideas that no other company has done yet. We don't want to be another t-shirt company, you know? We want to have jackets, shirts, t-shirts, jeans, ties, hats, original stuff, well designed. Every design we spent many hours over. Basically, we want Stigma to be the #1 clothing brand in rollerblading. That's our aim. This is the first season. The first season is mainly blacks and whites. Stigma beanie, it's reversible. Black and whites on one side, with the ST of the Stigma logo, the doll. White and grey on the other side. This is the Roll Original t-shirt, originally designed by David Ramos, who was one of our first designers. It's kind of retro look. It's got the old school skates, black and white. All our t-shirt cuts have been specially designed by us. They're a narrower fit and longer. High quality, thick t-shirt. Basically, this means that it's a perfect design for rollerblading. Stigma jeans. Stigma Latho jeans. You know, everyone does t-shirts and hoodies. So we decided to do some high necks. I mean, this is ideal. If you're going out partying, you don't want to be wearing a hoodie. So, 3D print, icon. Stigma worded t-shirt, also in the black and white. This will be available also in brown. The name Stigma originated because we wanted a name that was perfect for rollerblading. We came up with the name Stigma after about 2 months hard looking for a name because we wanted something that would apply to rollerblading. We were going every night through the dictionary looking name after name, but we didn't want something, you know, a stupid name. We wanted a meaning for this company. So looking through words, we came up with Stigma. Now, Stigma has multiple meanings that can apply to rollerblading. A stigma is like a mark of passion. The marks on our body that we receive from our falls in rollerblading could be called stigmas. A stigma is also a mark on a person that separates them from the rest of the crowd. Us as rollerbladers are a minority, and we are segregated by people in general. Our stigma is rollerblading, so that's why I feel stigma is that. Stigma can also mean the mark of a criminal. So you have a good side of stigma and a bad side of stigma, and that's where the yin yang logo came from. As you can see, there's a message for me. As you can see, the stigma logo has two parts to it. This is the part stigma, which is criminal. This is the part of passion. This is the part, of the love of our sport and the art that is our sport. So this is the idea behind the yin yang, the dual nature of rollerblading, and the word stigma. And this is a yin yang hoodie. Yin yang t-shirt. Yin yang t-shirt, also available in red. Personal favorite of mine is the zip sports jacket, and I'm going to put it on right now. The high neck, the white piping on the sides. This logo will be improved. It's a narrow fit, long. The stigma dart cap matches the stigma sports top. Stylish with bars in black and white. Stigma army cap. It's got the army logo patch. It's got the square shape, adjustable size at the back, solving a lot of military cap problems. Popular, probably. Stigma yin yang tie. We made two ties. More black and classic. Rollerbladers go to weddings, rollerbladers go to work, rollerbladers study, rollerbladers get the girls. That's why we need the ties. The serious formal image I've been talking about for stigma is here in this wallet. It's an extremely high quality leather wallet. The 3D stigma logo. Now if that isn't classy, tell me what is. If you think you're going to lose that wallet, here you have the classic nylon wallet. Stigma logo, black and white. Dolls on the inside. I mean, that looks good as a wallet. As wallets go, that looks good. And if you have a problem like me and you're always losing your wallet because it's black, I haven't lost this wallet since I got it. It's not the full collection. The full collection is about 24 items. But as you've seen here, these are the prototypes. It's the first collection, you're going to like it. The second collection, you're going to love it.